Right, so welcome to episode number 76 of Trb'S YouTube Road to Glory. This will be our FOOOOO Champs episode. We have put together a squad that I kind of like. We've obviously used some of the Serie A players that were packed in the previous episode. It is looking good so far. LOOKMAN feels incredible. Renato Sanchez feels incredible as well. So I'm kind of looking forward to see how we do. Hopefully we can go back to that 11 wins that we usually get. Obviously last week. Yeah, we don't talk about last week. Fell asleep during champs. My bad. Anyway, we've done champs already. It is Sunday. Right now, as I'm recording this, it is currently Monday. We did record another intro, but the mic was muted, so, I mean, it is what it is. So, to start with this episode, we are going to have, I believe it is 20 of the 82 plus player picks. So, we'll get them opened. Hopefully we pack something decent. If not, then it's okay, but we're looking to see if we can get at least one blue from all these player picks. I'll be back when we are finished. Right then, safe to say the player picks weren't worth it. Obviously, I don't think you saw my face at the very start of this recording, but it is what it is. Not really worth it, have they? I was going to say if I got something insane there, then we'd have been absolutely buzzing. But let's just get straight into champs. I think the highest rated was 84. Other than that, one team of the season card that will go through the exchange. Anyway, let's get straight into champs. Right then, it is time for a weekly champs run. This week, we decided to play on old gen. I've been playing old gen with a few friends. We get one of the boys that can't play on new gen. We play pro clubs together. So I just thought, why not just stick to old gen? I think it might have been a little bit easier this week. We did play our champs games a little bit earlier this week. We didn't do it we normally do it and wait to Tuesday to end up playing them. It seems to have been easier, although I don't know if it was like a fluke or if we just got lucky. Those are the same thing, but you know what I mean. But yeah, Son stayed in the team, did what he normally does, but the two new additions of Renato Sanchez and Ademola Lookman were amazing. Lookman is so fast, so clinical, and he's just got that sort of thing about him that just makes him incredible. Son did do most of the scoring this week like he normally does, but I do think that Lookman and Sanchez are definitely worth doing. They have been probably one of the better SBCs that have been released during Team of the Season. Although next week is Ultimate Team of the Season, and with Ultimate Team of the Season usually comes end of era cards. We are looking forward to seeing who actually comes out with them. Another player that was incredible this week was Calhanoglu. Just popped up all the time. His passing's insane, his anticipate plus worked incredible in the midfield, and obviously his free kicks are insane. But if you've ever watched Calhanoglu play, he is absolutely incredible at free kicks. But yeah, we quickly went to, I think it was like 5-1 we ended up playing to, and then I thought I'll give it a bye for a little bit, see how it goes. Palmer, his finish shot is just naughty. We tried him out at right wing, we ended up trying Lookman at right wing as well, but yeah, Calhanoglu with the corners worked a treat. Kai Havertz able to pop up at the near post basically every single time. But yeah, I think this is currently 3-1 we're at this point. Everybody this week seemed to have had Lookman and Sanchez in their squad. And honestly, I want to say like 10 out of 20 of players had that new Joselu card. I am personally going to be doing them this week for a rival run just to see how good he is. All I've heard all week is that he is absolutely broken. So I'm looking forward to trying him. We'll have to see how we fit him into our team. Do we bring back Lucas Vasquez? Probably, to be honest. It is the easiest way to get links to him, and I don't really want to change it about too much, although it means having to get rid of this man. He's the only player that we've bought in months, but we'll have to see. Maybe we take him out of the team just for a couple of games, see how that goes, or we put Vasquez at right mid and see how it goes from there. But yeah, Lookman pop up again. Kanati this week was really good as well. He's one of our defenders, but the star of the show was Lookman and Son. I think they must have scored like 90% of the goals, although we did quite out if we were going like 1 or 2-0 down. But thankfully we managed to get to 11 wins relatively easy this week. I'm kind of hoping, I say I'm hoping it's like that during the Ultimate Tots, but we know for a fact it won't be. it will genuinely be the sweatiest week of the year. I'm not really looking forward to it, but I mean, it is something that we're just going to have to do. I think everybody will have insane teams. We're going to have to figure out what day we want to be doing it, because do all the sweats play on like the Friday and try and get all their games done so they've got the full weekend, or do they wait till later to see what sort of teams that they can get through packs and picks? I'm going to be building a whole lot of packs and picks as well. We have got roughly 2,000 bronze and silvers in our club, so I want to rinse all of them out this week, see if I can get them all upgraded to like golds, do as many 82 plus player picks as possible. They have been paying out okay. I mean, there's a few times where I've had like 2 tots from them out of like 5 player picks, but there's times where I've had like 20 player picks and get 0 tots, although I think the pack weight during Ultimate Team season is genuinely going to be non-existent. Hope I'm wrong though, I do hope I'm wrong, but I can't see it being anything other than just absolutely on the floor. I've seen the leaked Ultimate Tots and it is absolutely insane. I think with the addition of women into it, there's a whole load of like players that are incredible. So it's just basically, I think I've heard that it's like 30, so it's like, I'm going to say the top 2 or 3 from each of the top leagues and then more added. We've got the new mixed league as well. I'm kind of hoping to see some Scottish Premier League players. Doubt it though, although Matt O'Reilly surely deserves a card, as well as probably Lauren Shankland, but we'll have to see how that goes. Speaking of this man earlier, and speaking of Scottish Premier League, Tavernier, I don't really notice him too much, to be completely honest. Although he's a right back, am I going to really notice right backs that much? I do like his whip pass. He seems to be good at better at defending than he normally is as well. So there's times where I notice him, but like half the time it's just like any other right back there, and you wouldn't honestly notice too much of a difference. But yeah, this week I think we're going to try and just open as many packs as possible after we've recorded this episode. I wanna get one of the huge Serie A tots. Like, oh, actually, last week we got no free wins, and this week this guy was an absolute legend. Went ahead and gave us a free win. We love to see it. Had to give him a little message just to know that we appreciated it. I think that got us to what, 10, maybe 9 actually. I think that might have been. But yeah, Palmer, I need to look him again. His dribbling is absolutely nuts. Like it just is. He's also got that rapid playstyle and power shot plus. Starting to get used to power shots a little bit. Obviously, it's not something I really do. I've not really done most of the year, but we're trying to work out those power shot volleys and just try and like smash it as best as we can. But yeah, I think we'll try out a couple of new things in Rivals this week. I mean, I don't really want to be playing Rivals, but I mean, it's gonna have to be done, and it like just one of those things. 7 wins shouldn't be too hard, but not really something we want to be doing. I am going to be playing a whole lot more pro clubs. I never think, do I put some of that on the channel, or is it too late in the year? I'll probably stream some of it as well. But yeah, talking about Lookman's dribbling earlier, absolutely brilliant here. Until he gets absolutely obliterated by Ona Batil. This is going to be the last goal of the episode. Thankfully it is that man that helps us. Right, so it's time for our rewards. We ended up getting 11 and 4. I just quit out the last couple of games. I could not be bothered playing them. So we have rewards. We are back to getting 11 wins. Honestly, last week was a joke, but we move on to Serie A tots. There is a few that I want. I want Bastoni. I would love one of the strikers. I would love Giroud personally. Right, come on. 3, 2, 1, boom. I mean, we were always going to get Sommer, weren't we? Right. Honestly, I'm going to take Rabiot because I think he'll be able to fit one of the Evos, so Rabiot it is. Just give me something usable, please. 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's go! Let's go! We have packed Lautaro Martinez, our best red of the year. Might have to give him a little try up front. 5-star, 4-star. Looks insane. Playstyles are okay as well. Do you know what? Obviously, I'm going to take him. It's a silly thing to ask me. I'm going to take. Right. Martinez, and then let's get the packs open. Let's go open the tradable ones. As I said, if I get anything, you'll probably see them. If not, you probably won't. But let's continue. So yeah, this week's champs has been a bit of a write-off. Well, I say right, bit of a write-off. It's been better than most weeks, but obviously the end of it, yeah, we ended up just cutting out quite a lot. I was going to try for 14, but like the first game that I played after 11 and 4 just was sweaty, so we ended up just leaving it. But anyway, ultimate pack, do we get anything in this? Of course we don't. Ultimate packs, we never get anything in. Chesney is probably the best one that we've packed. And months probably. Those will get discarded. That's an extra 6k added on to the 1.5 million. But yeah, 85 times 2, tradable. Blue, please? Why not? Let's try. Why? Yeah. Oh my days. Anyway, to end off the episode, we have got this 87 times 4 for getting 60 wins in champs over the past couple of weeks. If you've somehow enjoyed this episode, don't forget to drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. We're trying to hit 350 before the start of the Euros, which is 4 weeks away, so we'll get 4 weeks to get what, 48 subscribers. I'm sure we can do it. Anyway, 87 times 40 in the episode of 3, 2, 1, looking for a blue. Let's go! Ah, it means it's only one blue. Ah, that sucks. Be a good one at least. Come on. Who is that? Well then, we all know where he's going. Straight in the exchange. I will have a whole bunch of upgrade packs for you at the start of the next episode. But yeah, thank you for watching. Let's see who's behind it. Absolute trash as expected. Anyway, see ya!